Motcombe villager Alex Armstrong lost her brave battle with cancer last year and is deeply missed by her family, including husband Frank, her children Alfie and Charlotte, fellow villagers and colleagues at Shaftesbury's Tesco store where she worked. Now Alex's kindness is living on. The Armstrongs have donated a handcrafted chest filled with drinks and snacks for relatives keeping vigil with loved ones who are receiving end-of-life care in a dedicated suite at Shaftesbury's Westminster Memorial Hospital. The presentation brought together supporters of the hospital, including relatives of John and Pat Lidsey, the couple whose name the room bears. Julian Prichard chairs the Hospital Friends. He's one of the volunteers who raises money to buy extras to enhance patient and relatives' comfort during their time at the hospital. He says it's an important and special facility.
The most important part of the hospital, really, because it's the end of life, and to be able to say goodbye to loved ones and be with them at the end is absolutely crucial, having been through it with both my parents. I think that if you're not able to be there, it's really hard, and in many hospitals you're having to run in, possibly with extended hours, visiting hours, but actually to be able to stay here and almost just move in the final days is so important to families. It's a real time to be with your loved ones, and if there's any time you should be there, it's right then.
Is it quite unusual having somewhere where friends and family can stay over in a small hospital like this rather than a specialist unit?
I think in small community hospitals, I think it's quite unusual. I have heard of things like cuddle beds and things, but they're not practical at end of life. Really, you need all the clinical care for the patient, but also you need a bit of space and comfort for the family, and I think that provides absolutely both.
And quiet is a thing as well. It's a peaceful place, this.
Well, I think, as I probably mentioned to you before, a dear friend of mine who passed away here, she said to me, she wrote to me and said that my soul has been soothed looking out over the Blackmore Vale, and I think what other way to go, really, with such stunning views and peace.
And now Alex will be part of that special place in the decades to come. It was an important and poignant moment for Alex's husband, Frank.
Well, we're here today, Kerry, to give and donate a Alex Armstrong Fund welcome box. As you know, Alex was in there for 24 days, and to have refreshments on tap for us was really good and helped us out a lot. So what we've done now is we've raised some money. We've had a box bespokely made. Tesco's are very good for us, and they're supplying all the tea, coffee and biscuits and refreshments for over a year, and basically want to do a little bit of reflection, and we now want to support other people that are going to go through a tragic and tough time like we have as a family, and the fact that we've raised £4,000 and that contributes from donations at the funeral, which were amazing. Also Ali Day from Motcombe hairdresser, who looked after Alex's hair when she was going through a tough time, she's raised over £500 as well, and Tesco's have raised lots of money. So absolutely fantastic to think that we can help other people going through a tragic time or a very difficult time with some refreshments, teas, coffees and biscuits, and hopefully it will make a tough time slightly easier.
Well, it's horrible that you and the family have had this experience, Frank, but at least you understand to some extent what other people might be going through, because not everybody's the same, obviously, but you have a better understanding of what people might need. Yeah,
listen, it's a small gesture, but if it can help other people going forward, then great, and that's what it's all about. We've got to look at what happened to our family, and if we can help others now going forward, then great. It's a great tribute to Alex.
Let's see what's in the box.
We've got all sorts of different teas, green teas, chamomile teas. We've got normal teas. We've got shortbreads. We've got cookies. We've got biscuits. We've got coffee. Everything in there that will hopefully make life a little bit easier for any family.
And I think Frank has done this really well with the goodie box, because no more running to Tesco to buy things to keep you going through the night. This will be stocked by Tesco for the full year, and hopefully we can take over keeping it stocked for the future. So it's a really, really, really nice thing that Frank's done in memory of Alex.
That's a lovely made box. Who did it?
Ali Day's husband, Larry Day, down in Motcombe, he did it. He's made it, all in his own time. It's brilliant. The colour is because Alex's favourite colour was the gold and the yellow, and he's done a great job. But thank you to Larry.
Ali Day was Alex's friend and also her hairdresser, running Uppercut Salon in Motcombe. She fundraises for a good cause every year, and this year's beneficiary was obvious.
I start my raffle usually in November, and we do it just before Christmas, and they've been incredibly generous. My clients have been really great. Yeah.
Alex was a client of yours.
She was also a very dear friend too, yes, to which I was able to help her trim her wigs and things, yeah, she was, yeah.
So how much have you raised?
I've raised £520, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah.
So that goes into the pot?
It's going to go into the pot, I think, and hopefully it will fund the box for a whole year, I'm told, so, which is great.
I mean, it's a lovely way to be remembered, isn't it?
Oh, it absolutely is, yes, and I'm going to continue raising for Alex Armstrong Fund as well during the year, so.
And your clients have obviously, most, I guess, knew her?
Yeah, a lot did, some didn't, you know, but they're all so happy to give, so it's fantastic.
Is this the biggest amount you've ever raised?
It is actually, yes. I don't normally raise this amount, so I was just thrilled to get to the 500.
Luke Curtin is from Shaftesbury's Tesco store and oversees community fundraising projects.
Alex was with us for over 30 years and at Shaftesbury for 25 years. It's a long time to be working in one place, and she knew everybody at the store. So we are really pleased to be able to do something as a store, but also our head office has also chipped in with a bit as well, just to make it up. So we are proud to be able to be involved and to help out.
So have you set up some kind of automatic reordering system then when stocks of shortbread get low or something, there's a text message?
We're doing it in great big lumps, so we've actually done we're doing it quarterly, so we're doing a quarterly amount and we're giving it to Julian, and then the top up comes from the other money that's come in from elsewhere as well if needed, but we're hopefully that what we're giving is enough.
In March and April, the Alex Armstrong Memorial will be in Shaftesbury Tesco's Community Spotlight, with proceeds from the book exchange and in-store fundraising going towards the unit.
Yeah, so the money we've raised will go to fill in the box, but also it will go towards anything that the JLU need in regard to any sort of like chairs, tables, a bit more furniture, but like I say, anything to help other families in the position that we went through.